How is it going, everybody? Welcome back.
It's
It's been a while.
it's been 2 weeks
Three,
since you've
actually.
looked at me.
It's been three if you count this week.
Hmm. Yeah, let's not count this week.
Ah. But welcome back to the Worthless Ones podcast. I'm Dave.
Hi, I'm Ben.
It's our 13th episode.
Fitting that we had so much issues for the last 2 weeks trying to get record.
Yes. Week
Which
one.
I will say is kind of my fault to begin with, and then it was your fault. Like it was
Yeah.
both of our fault.
Yeah. Ben passed out the first week, and I couldn't get him to
Yeah.
wake up.
So I set my alarm for midnight because I was off, and I woke up at 4 in the morning. I was like, ah, it's like those like when you wake up, like you're like, "Ooh, what the fuck happened?" That was me at 4 a.m. with your text message saying, "Tell me when you're ready, sir. We can record." And then it's, you know what? Never mind. We'll just do it next week. And I'm like, no, I didn't mean to. It didn't wake me up.
And then.
And then the next week, which so I also was asleep for that as well because I was sick as fuck for whatever reason after Thanksgiving, which we'll talk about in a minute, but I took some cold and flu medicine because for whatever reason I was dying of a headache and shit. And I went to sleep. And then uh, I woke up maybe, I don't know, I don't think I woke up too long from when you messaged me. And then you had just lost the mood from your shitty experience that night, that day, I believe it was, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I got locked out of my apartment.
He did, and I woke up to those messages trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with that.
So, my girlfriend Mary was at work, so I messaged her and I was like, well, I'm gonna order a pizza. She said, okay. So, time goes by and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna order the pizza. I order it, and it's cheaper to go pick it up at the store rather than having it delivered. So, I was like, I'm gonna go pick it up. I go down the steps. I remember grabbing my keys, but when I locked the door and then shut it, I was like,
He saw Fiona sitting behind the door, jingling the keys in front of him as the door closed.
I was like, oh man, I left my keys up there. So I had to sit outside for like two and a
4
half,
hours.
3 hours. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was a. Wait, no, hang on. Hmm. That happened in the evening. I woke up a few hours after that, but it was still early. So I think you canceled on the recording that night because I remember replying to you saying, "Okay, I understand."
Yeah, because I was just in a shit mood. I'd been sitting outside, and it wasn't as cold, but as time goes by, it got a lot more colder.
Yeah.
Oh, and I walked to go get my pizza, by the way, if anybody's wondering. So
Yeah, Dave. For whatever reason, Dave was like, "I'm gonna walk to get a pizza," and I understand you live like 10 minutes walking distance away, give or take, from Domino's. But again, fuck that, especially in the cold.
well, I had already paid for it, so I wasn't gonna waste my money.
Well, I know that. I was like, my first instinct is like whenever I'm like going out to eat or like to pick up food or something, is like, these, yes, I have them. I'm gonna drop my fucking ass down there to get it. I'm not like, I couldn't do it. I hate the cold with a passion. So even then, would not be walking anywhere. I could be fucking 2 minutes away, and I'd still be like, I'm gonna drive. Fuck that.
Lazy.
No, I hate the fucking cold. If it was summertime, I would probably walk. Probably. I'm also fat and lazy, so.
But yeah, we we missed Thanksgiving with you guys. How was you guys' Thanksgiving?
Did you eat good foods? I know I did.
We did too.
What
The
did
the turkey that I don't know if anybody's seen. I'm pretty sure people have seen it. Christmas Vacation, when he cuts open the turkey and there's barely anything. Yeah, that was kind of our turkey. We barely had any.
we got a turkey from work, and our work is a cheap fucking company that gets shit food and really shitty things for us as a appreciation. And he assumed the turkey would be good. He had hopes, and he should not have.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Thanksgiving was good. Let's talk about Black Friday.
The movie or the actual yearly event?
Let's talk about both. So, I
Like
went.
Black Friday in particular.
Yes, because we've had to working at Walmart. It's not fun.
My first Black Friday with Walmart was a nerve-wracking clusterfuck that I am so happy the years next, like after that, were easier. But like it was so fucking crowded, you could not move. And they want to be like, "Oh, you get a 30-minute break. I know it's not the hour you usually get, but we need people out there." And it takes you about 25 fucking minutes to get to the back room to take your break.
Yep.
Fucking bastards.
Well, my first Black Friday working there, I was outside pushing carts.
I don't remember what I was doing. I was in a queue. I wasn't in a queue line. Maybe I was in a queue line. I don't fucking know. I guess some stupid shit. Like the years prior to that, like after that, were got slightly easier. And then when I was a manager, oh, they're like, "You're over this area." I just walked up and down the fucking aisle. I'm like, "Hey, you good? You good? Are you good?" That's pretty much all I did. Of course, by that time, online shopping became more prominent, and no one really showed up.
That's eventually what it's going to be. There won't be any in store.
That's what it was this year.
Well, Walmart had a little. They didn't have much, but they had some stuff. All they had was shite.
Yeah.
And the movies, they usually have Black Friday movies. That's what I get excited for.
I get excited for like the game, like the cheap games.
They had
and the movies.
They had the movies out earlier in November, like the beginning of November, and by the time Black Friday came around, they got rid of them. So I was like, well, damn.
So the funniest thing that I heard, like I went to Walmart that Sunday after the craziness had ended, because I've made a solemn pact with myself as I'm never going out on a Black Friday anywhere, like a mall, Walmart, Target. I'm never going anywhere. I'm gonna stay at home. Maybe I'll go out to eat, and maybe I don't know, see a movie or some shit. But I'm never going to any place that is an active Black Friday, sales thing.
Sir, continue talking. I will be right back. I have to get Fiona off of the fucking coffee maker.
She needs her caffeine kick. Don't deprive her. Huh. Well, now that I have you all by yourself, how are you all? Are you good?
God damn.
I hope you are. At some point, we're going to hear Dave get attacked by the cat in the background.
At some point, you're going to hear me gasping for air as I'm having a fucking stroke from this cat. Every day it's something new.
Are you back?
I'm back.
Okay. So what I was saying, I went there and I met with one of our friends. Or yeah, I guess you could call Jennifer a friend, ish kind of deal. Friendly. We talked to her. She was uh, someone we worked with,
Mm-hmm.
and she was talking about that Black Friday morning. People were lined up at 5 a.m. before the doors opened, and they were all looking for one thing: a PS5.
Yeah.
And they would not. And so, if anyone didn't know this, Walmart gives out a sales paper a few days to a week before the event to tell you, hey, this is here, blah, 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 blah. And there was PS5s. Underneath the PS5 or next to PS5 or wherever it was on the paper, it says online only. These motherfuckers, a giant line piled outside the building because they thought they could go into the store and have a fist fight over a PS5. Then got mad and wanted to argue with the people that work there, saying, "You advertise having a PS5." No, we advertise you can buy it online. There is a complete difference. And I just thought that was funny, and I would have loved to watch the aftermath of that because I'm sure there was people yelling and screaming their heads off.
Oh, I'm sure.
But now we talked about that. Bruce Campbell's brand new 2021 movie, Black Friday, was available for streaming and purchased through Vudu and Amazon Prime and all that. And I got to watch it. Dave has yet to watch it, though.
Yeah.
And I cannot stress enough that it gave me flashbacks of Walmart. Like the corporate bullshit, the kiss assing, the holiday fucking cheer that hey, we know you want to be with your families, but make sure to smile because if you damage our sales, we will not be happy. Bullshit.
Indeed.
Yeah. But all in all, the movie was okay. I feel as though it didn't answer questions. There was no payoff at the end, in my opinion. But who knows? Maybe there'll be a Black Friday 2. Probably not.
We'll see.
Dave says he waits until the physical copy to watch it,
Yum yum.
which comes out in January at some point. I don't know what day it comes out.
And Halloween Kills gets a physical release in January as well. I shall be purchasing.
I'm seeing a lot more negativity coming to that movie now. Like I see a lot of people like talking like there's like random videos that'll just pop on my feed. I guess because I watched shit for Halloween Kills on YouTube, and it just pops up. These people are like, "Hey, I finally watched the movie, and I didn't like it." I was like, "All right, why didn't you like it?" And this is like a 34-minute video. I'm like, I'm not watching this whole fucking thing.
I enjoyed it.
I thought it was good. I didn't think it was better than the 2017 or 18. Oh, I said that.
But yeah, we got confirmation that the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie coming to Netflix is coming out in February.
Yep, and apparently the uh Leatherface is gonna be like 60 or 70 years old in it, which is I don't know how that's gonna fucking work. It is a direct. It's pretty much what Halloween 2018 was. It's a direct sequel to the original
I feel like
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I feel like if they start doing like remakes of movies, like if they do another you know, another remake of let's say since the lawsuit was kind of settled, another Friday the 13th, I feel like it would be like a direct sequel to the first one.
I wouldn't want that. Like, there's been so many movies for that, and they fleshed out like, and they weren't all bad. Like a lot of the Halloween movies came with a lot of criticism because they changed. Like, it kept going in like random ass directions. Of Michael is this cursed god character, or he's the brother of Laurie Strode for whatever fucking reason. Blah blah blah. And there was a lot of shit that they like a lot of people didn't like. And Friday the 13th seemed to be more consistent with a lot of its like people enjoyed them except for the Carrie one, which I don't know whether people liked it or not. I did not. I haven't even finished it yet. So, there's that.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck that movie. I do not want to finish that movie. It is on the Peacock thing, and I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna watch it. Uh, I think they should remake Gremlins. I really do.
No, let's not.
Yes,
No,
yes. I think we need an actual like true to horror Gremlins movie.
let's not. And say we did.
Let's do, and then just be happy. And it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be like a classic remake, but I don't know. Like I want an actual horror movie for Gremlins. I feel like that has some potential.
I don't know. Let's just keep it the two that we got.
I'm not acknowledging the second one. Okay, I'm not gonna acknowledge that movie.
Well,
That movie was so dumb. Uh,
what else
oh,
were we gonna talk about, sir?
uh, guess what?
Hmm?
Guess what?
What's that?
In 2 weeks, Spider-Man: No Way Home comes out.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's finally fucking happening. Who's hyped? And I literally heard some of the best news ever this morning or this evening through the Comic Book Cast YouTube channel. That movies usually get like 2 weeks in advance or a week in advance. Uh, Critics and reviewers get to watch the movie so they can give out reviews for it, so people you know can decide whether they want to watch it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And through that, there's usually tons of fucking spoilers. Not saying there's not already spoilers, because let's be honest, the worst kept secret of any Spider-Man movie ever we've all known about for like the last year and a half. But um, it came out today that the critics for their early screening only get to watch 40 to 45 minutes of No Way Home. And if they want to watch the entire like the rest of the movie, they have to wait until the 17th like everyone else. Which is going to highly keep like so many spoilers off the internet. And I'm so fucking hyped for that. Now I don't have to risk shit being spoiled.
Oh well, if there's a way, it will be spoiled.
It will be, but less likely at this point because the common man won't be able to watch the movie. But but the people that have gotten to watch the 40 minutes have claimed that it is the best live action Spider-Man movie ever made. So, fuck yeah. It will be the first movie to make make $1 billion in the box office. It'll make past $1 billion, no doubt.
I mean,
Day one.
Yeah.
Day one.
have
Everybody loves Spider-Man.
are you sure movies haven't done that before?
Since COVID, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. This is like COVID. Like I'm sure the Avengers movies, like Endgame, Infinity Wars, like they broke $1 billion. I'm sure of that. But ever since COVID hit, by the way, be careful. The new Transformer has finally hit America. Be warned, everyone. Ever since COVID hit the U.S. and all around the world, no movie has broke $1 billion. I don't think at all. Even gotten close because theaters in most places have been shut down and they won't reopen until they feel it's very safe. I think theaters here didn't start opening up until like July or June.
Yeah.
Around there. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just
Okay.
I'm having to try to keep an eye on this little
Hellspawn.
bitch. Who's now about to jump on my table where my recording stuff is.
I feel like you need to get like a little one of those little string toys with the stick and just dingle it like behind the couch while you're doing the podcast.
I don't know what I need. I need to put her in some sort of therapist so she can get her problems out. I don't know.
You need to save up money so you can fucking get her spayed. She'll calm the fuck down when she gets you spayed.
Yeah, I know.
Well, some. She'll calm down some.
That's on the list for next year.
For those who play Modern Warfare, Warzone, and all of that, the new map comes out in next week. Yeah, next week.
Thursday.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. It's a small map.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. And for those who like Sons of the Forest, which I will be waiting for probably a year and a half to get, that comes out May 20th. Next, like a few months for PC. You lucky fucks.
Fucking PC players.
I really am. I knew that was gonna happen, but I'm still sad about that. Like when I saw Sons of the Forest was announced, I was so fucking happy. I wanted to play that shit, and I will play that shit because it looks awesome. And it looks like they really reinvented a lot of the mechanics of like crafting and shit.
Yeah.
By the way, I meant to ask. Continue. I'm sorry.
No, I was just agreeing with you.
I meant to ask. Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound fine when we're recording. I don't know what it is when we get the audio or the video done.
Yeah, I've been told that it doesn't seem to work that well for some reason. But I just want to check because I may or may not have been doing something stupid on the way home, and I feel like my voice is going to be gone tomorrow.
Were you screaming?
I was singing in my car.
What were you singing?
Ice Nine Kills song.
Which one?
Let me see. Grave Mistake. Rash Decision. Fly. I don't know why I called it The Fly and Ex Mortis. And at some point I started choking and coughing really badly. I could, and I get the feeling this is gonna be like when I was at Walmart and my I don't know whether it was because I was sick or because I did a video for someone where I like had to lower my voice so fucking deep and growly that I took my voice out entirely for like 2 days. I literally walked around Walmart with my phone in my hand typing. People, it was not fun, and I can kind of feel it coming along.
I can
Sound like
I can kind of hear it now that you pointed it out.
oh I was doing yeah I was kind of doing that on purpose a little bit, but yeah no I feel it like in the back of my throat coming. I'm gonna wake up.
Coming
I'm
in
gonna
the
wake
back
up.
of your throat, huh?
Listen here, you little shit.
What else were you
Well,
doing on the way home, sir?
wishing I got McDonald's, honestly.
Yeah.
I drove past there. I was like, I wanted the nuggies so bad.
I don't even know if they would have stayed open because I know the one here in Alta Vista closes at like 6 or 7 or whatnot because they don't have people working.
No, the one on the one we pass going home, give or take, from work at Foster's. That one is always that one's a 24-hour I think on Fridays, give or take, or at least open to like 2 or 1. Because I think it was I had to figure that shit out quick because it was one night during the week. I was like, I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything. McDonald's, quick, easy fix. And I drove there, and it was closed. So I made sad bin sounds all the way home. And then on like I looked it up and it said Friday. It's open. So I said, all right. I don't know how long they stay open, but I think their items are very limited. So no ice cream, none of that shit.
They probably wouldn't have ice cream anyway. The machine would be broken.
More than likely.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Don't forget Christmas shopping. Gotta get rid of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta finish that up.
Dave says he has to buy like $700 worth of items.
No. Oh, well, alright, guys. I think we're gonna cut this episode right here. Sorry we missed the last 2 weeks.
We promise it may not happen again, possibly, maybe. We'll see.
And if it does happen again, we will record a video of Ben singing an Ice Nine Kills song.
No. That is not for the public.
And we got to make sure it doesn't happen again, sir.
And next week, we will be reviewing, because we completely forgot to do it in this one, but we will be giving the finales. We'll be reviewing the finales of I Know What You Did Last Summer and Chucky.
Yeah.
Because we actually both haven't finished Chucky, because it has one episode left and we have not watched it yet.
I have not watched the last 3.
Well, that's because your fucking shitty-ass sci-fi app, you ran out of credits. And then I had to make an account just so you could watch them. Because I'm a good friend.
Well, thank you.
I own his soul now. He will do my bidding.
But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you for listening. If you made it this far, go ahead.
Yes, thank you for listening if you've made it this far. And also, we have a Discord.
Yes.
Join it. Talk to us. We're lonely.
Yes. Very much so.
And please like, comment, and hit the bell notification icon on your screen to get notified when we do upload.
Yeah. Upload schedule was every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time.
Unless we miss recording, in which case,
Yeah.
next Sunday.
Yeah. I have another podcast idea floating around in my head that I'm gonna do. So stick around for that, maybe.
Dave said he wants to replace Ben.
No. This is gonna be a lot more personal than this one. So I feel like that podcast would be better if I do it alone. Nothing against you, sir.
He's going to be talking about his OnlyFans.
Shush. No.
Shh. Drink, Charlie.
That only Bryce is subscribed to. I don't even know where that came from.
Bryce's crazy bullshit. By the way, before we end this, I meant to say, since Bryce has moved closer to us, he says we should all meet up at some point.
We should. Maybe we'll make a video of it.
Yes. Also, guys, we do games.
Yes.
You know, we can upload videos for gaming if you would like.
Mm-hmm.
What you want?
I'll have a GTA video going up as soon as I get the muster to upload it.
I was not included in this video. I'm a little hurt by that.
I didn't talk at all in this video, so. And you'll see why.
I know why, you've told me. But we still need to continue the that what we were talking about of going into a GTA lobby and seeing how long we can go before we die or get blown up.
Yes. We can do that.
I'm just letting.
We can do that after we get off here.
We'll see. I got like a group of fucking people. One group thing, Rocket League. My roommate is fucking messaging me telling me to get on. I'm guessing he wants to play Call of Duty, which I have been ignoring him for like the last 45 minutes entirely. So.
He's okay. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. Join the Discord. Be linked down in the description below. And yeah, do all the things Ben said. Like, subscribe, hit that bell.
And if you do it enough, maybe I'll finally do that video with that Hot One chip. Just saying, because I still have that, and I forgot all about it.
Yeah. Say if we can get 10 likes on this video, give us a reasonable. Because the 1,000, we're not there yet.
Hey, I held hope that our group that watches us, they wanted to see me in pain. I was wrong, but you know what? That's fine. And also, if we do this, I need to go to your place and you need to record it.
I shall. But yeah, guys.
That way, when you're not looking, I can break some of the chip up and put it in your damn water. Get your ass.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm Dave.
I'm Ben.
This has been the Worthless Ones podcast. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
Put it in my water. Little bitch.
I really was thinking about doing that. I'm like, get his ass.